Yo, welcome everyone. It seems like Bitcoin is now forming a new symmetrical triangle and something big is about to happen today. Let me show you. Now first you are going to notice that our volume levels we talked about in our yesterday's live stream are being very nicely respected. So we are going to go with our fixed range volume profile, measuring the entire bottom price action with volume, and you are going to see Bitcoin has gotten almost a perfect bounce at the value area low at approximately 65,400 US dollar area, and so far we were able to get another very small bounce back towards the upside. But the thing is, majority of people right now are zooming slightly out, let's just say on the 4-hourly, and drawing some kind of a symmetrical triangle, because it really does look like we can be connecting all of our lower highs right here. We have almost perfectly respected trend line right here, and also connecting our higher lows. It is going to give us some kind of a symmetrical triangle. But the thing is, if Bitcoin right now does get another push up, breaking the triangle towards the upside, in my opinion, it is still going to be very risky for us to look and fire another long or a buy trade. Literally, the exact same thing is going to be if the triangle does get another push down and maybe even a breakdown. Personally, I'm not interested going with any breakout trades, not any brand new long, also not any brand new short trades. And later in the video, yes, I'm going to show you exactly at what area I do think we could be looking for another quite a significant long or a buy trade. But right now also, going with the Bollinger Bands, an indicator that usually shows us when a significant move is about to happen. And right now what you can see, not only we are forming some kind of a triangle right here, the price right here is squeezing very much together, but also looking right now at this specific indicator is going to give us literally almost the exact same clue. Yes, the Bollinger Bands are coming very much together, similarly as for example we got right here and also at this specific area. And usually when the Bollinger Bands are coming together, we can simply be expecting a significant move, potentially towards the upside or maybe even towards downside. And yes, later in the video, I'm going to show you exactly what majority of people are right now expecting to happen with Bitcoin in the upcoming hours, simply because the stock market is going to open literally later today. But right now, another some kind of a bullish indication of Bitcoin is being confirmed on the RSI and also on the MACD indicator. First, let's go with our moving average convergence divergence, and we are going to go on the weekly time frame. Here, yes, we are actually getting a beautiful bullish divergence confirmation. We started curving towards the upside on our MACD already the previous week, but right now we are getting a higher low right here, but a lower low on Bitcoin. What we are getting right now is definitely a regular bullish divergence. And yes, the last few times we got this specific bullish divergence is what exactly at the bottom right here back in May 2022. Bitcoin got another lower low, higher low on the MACD indicator, and we then started moving quite significantly back towards the upside, towards another all-time high. Not only that, not only we are getting right here a regular bullish divergence, but also what if we go with the RSI indicator, the relative strength index on the weekly time frame? We are definitely right here being in the oversold area in a combination with a regular divergence. So this right here is quite a strong indication why the bottom on Bitcoin is right now maybe even in or very close, and of course also why potentially we might be looking for another significant long or a buy trade very soon. That is also right now the reason why I would really appreciate for you to smash up the like button, because 1000 likes are really possible. And of course also thank you for subscribing to the channel right here. Right now, let me talk about what is going to be something that you should really pay attention to right now for the next couple of hours and also literally the entire week. As you probably know, the stock market is going to open literally in the upcoming hours, and this right here definitely right now means expect some volatility. Unfortunately, we do not know if Bitcoin is going to get another push towards the upside, breaking our significant symmetrical triangle up, or if simply the stock market is going to shake because of the entire situation right now in the world. I would simply say be slightly more careful example, trading either direction right here. However, if we right now only pay attention to technical analysis, we do have, unfortunately, a higher probability of breaking our triangle straight towards downside. Why, you might ask? Simply because when we do go right now with our exponential moving averages, clearly you're going to see on the 4-hourly time frame, we are in a downtrend. On the 2-hourly time frame, we are also being in quite a significant downtrend. On the 1-hourly, only a few days ago, we were able to get a bullish cross right here, but right now, once again, we are getting a bearish cross. So overall speaking, the gravity, the trend on Bitcoin is unfortunately pushing the price lower and lower and lower. And that is right now why, of course, if the stock market is going to open in red, definitely I do think cryptocurrencies, including Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, XRP, are going to follow and probably are going to get another quite a significant push towards downside. And yes, later in the video, I'm going to show you a bearish scenario I'm right now paying attention to in a case Bitcoin is going to continue lower and actually break our symmetrical triangle straight towards downside. Right now, before a bearish scenario, I want to talk about a bullish scenario, because what if the triangle starts simply breaking back towards the upside? In my opinion, we don't have really the highest probability of pushing higher right here, but the thing is, what is right now going to be our next very important higher price target if Bitcoin is going to get another pump? What we are going to do, let's go with our fixed range volume profile, measuring the entire bottom price action with our volume, and the only level I'm right here paying attention to is going to be the value area high. Why so? You're right now going to see Fibonacci extension. We are going to measure this entire pump towards the upside with Fibonacci, putting the third pivot exactly at this specific low. And you can now see, if we go without the log scale, that the 1-to-1 Fibonacci extension level is coming in not exactly at the value area high right here, but definitely very, very close. Additionally, with this entire push towards the upside, where we tapped our upper volume area of resistance, we do have right now not only one, but actually two very important liquidity levels. So what we can right to do, the first liquidity level is of course going to be this specific high. The second liquidity level right here is going to be this specific high at approximately $70,000 area. And not only that, let's right now also go on the Bitcoin liquidation heat map. I am going to refresh the page for us to get the latest data available. And let's go right here with symbol. And we are first of all going to be zooming in on the 3-day time frame, where you're right now going to see that the biggest liquidations cluster on Bitcoin is coming in exactly above the recent high right here, where approximately 77 million of short trades are going to get liquidated. Now, to be honest, looking only on the 3-day time frame, 77 million is really not a significant number. So what if we right now zoom out slightly more, let's just say on the 1-week time frame. On this specific time frame, you are going to see that yes, bigger liquidations are going to be exactly above the recent high, but also if we do get another push down, we still do have quite a significant liquidations cluster at approximately $62,400 area. So looking right now and zooming out on the weekly time frame, this one right now shows us that we do have pretty much 50-50 chances of getting a push up, or maybe even getting a push towards downside. So right now it's very, very hard to say if Bitcoin goes up or if Bitcoin goes down. But the most important thing is, when we do pay attention to our trend on the EMAs, for example, I would say there is still right now a slightly higher probability of Bitcoin getting another push towards downside. And of course, if we do get another push down right here, we can then definitely look to enter another long or a buy position very, very soon. That is right now why, if you want to trade with us, take an advantage of the free $30,000 bonus with the first link down below in the description on Bybit exchange right here. Because you're going to register on Bybit, you're going to get completely for free 20 USDT. Then make sure you deposit at least $100. You're going to get another 20 USDT. But also, when you're going to start trading, you're going to get even bigger bonuses using the first link down below in the description after you register and after initial deposit. But also, right now on Bybit, not only you're able to trade crypto, you can even trade forex, commodities, and stock CFDs, but also, if you feel slightly more risky, you're able to trade the brand new tokens that are being released. So I would suggest you take an advantage of the free bonus using the first link down below. You register, you deposit, and you're going to get some beautiful bonuses. Right now, let me show you a bearish scenario I'm I'm right now still paying attention to right here, and to be honest, I already shared it with you in my free VIP Discord server right here. The thing is, when we do pay attention to our bearish elite wave count, for sure, we could be looking for another quite a significant push towards upside literally in the upcoming hours, especially if the stock market, when it opens, is going to get another major push down. That is right now why what are right now going to be the most important levels you should really pay attention to. Going right now with our trend-based Fibonacci extension from the high right here back towards the low, back towards this specific high. Going with 1.618 Fibonacci extension level, it is going to give us a price target very, very low, definitely below 60,000 US dollar area at approximately 57,000 US dollars. And yes, to be honest, I do think this specific price target can definitely get hit if right now the stock market is going to start dumping literally straight towards upside. Of course, if this specific area right here is going to get hit in the upcoming days, one very important thing you need to be paying attention to is literally going to be the relative strength index indicator, and also ideally the moving average convergence divergence, or the MACD indicator, on the daily time frame. If both of those indicators are going to be forming a regular bullish divergence, not only we are going to know Bitcoin is probably finishing the bigger 5-wave price structure towards upside, but also we are going to know we are forming a major bullish divergence, we are hitting a major price target. Everyone probably are going to be in the extreme fear right here. Most people are going to be scared buying the bottom right here, and the thing is, if everyone is scared, definitely I'm more than interested to fire another long only buy trade. So if you're right now looking for another trade right here, to be honest, I would simply wait a little bit more. Let's see how the stock market is going to open. Maybe, of course, we do get right here another major pump towards the upside. But the thing is, looking right now at our symmetrical triangle, it's very hard to say right now in which direction we are going to actually get a break right here. So simply wait, let's see what is going to happen. We know exactly where we are interested to fire another long trade in a case Bitcoin, of course, is going to get right here another major push down. Also, what is going to be some kind of a confirmation you need to be paying attention to in a case Bitcoin does start going lower. The only level I'm paying attention to right here is actually the value area low. If we are going to once again lose this specific bottom volume level at approximately 65,500, major red flag, bearish Bitcoin indication. In this scenario, we are then definitely looking for another quite a significant push towards upside right here on the Bitcoin price. But again, if we do go lower, definitely we could be looking for another significant long or buy trade slightly below 60,000 US dollar area. And that is right now why, if you want to trade with us, take an advantage of the free 30,000 US dollar bonus with the first link down below in the description, because you register on Bybit, you're going to get 20 USDT completely for free. You deposit at least 100, you're going to get another 20 USDT. But also, when you're going to start trading, you're going to get even bigger bonuses using the first link down below in the description. But also right now, thank you for smashing up the like button.